Hi, I'm Alan Warnitz, a nutrition expert. One of the services I provide is the Health Questionnaire. I just want to brief you on it as to what I expect of you in the Health Questionnaire and how it's there to help me help you better. Because I can only help change the conditions that you're experiencing at the moment, whether it's pain, tiredness, fatigue, or certain issues, if I have information. And this is how it works. So I do an assessment. An assessment means I get to find out about you. So the more information you give me, the easier it is for me to help you. What the assessment is about is that I check your stress levels, because stress contributes to your illness. So I need to know where the stress is. So you tell me that. Then I look at your diet. You tell me what you eat for lunch, breakfast, and dinner, what you have in between meals. So that tells me there. I look for the vitamins, I look for the minerals, I look for the proteins, I look for the oils, the carbs, fibers, junk foods, medication, and the doctor's diagnosis. Doctor's diagnosis is important. I need to know what the doctor says about your problem, because he's the one that diagnoses. After the diagnosis, that's when I can help you. I do not do diagnosis. So I work with doctors. Doctors do the diagnosis and they come to me and say, okay, these are the things, the nutrition that you can do after the diagnosis. So I look at, if I see missing minerals, proteins, then I will readjust it. So I know you need certain vitamins, I know you need certain minerals, I know you need certain proteins. So when you give me a whole list on your diet, I will know, okay, that's missing, that's missing, that's missing. That's why you're actually experiencing that problem. So I readjust it. So the reason for supplements, so I will advise supplements, why you should take supplements. So you tell me what supplements you're taking, and I will find out maybe you're missing oils or you're missing something. So I will recommend this is what you need to do based on what you want to handle. And that's what supplements. So supplements, what it does, it helps to accelerate the process. Supplements is not the be all and end all, it's not the magic. Supplement means adding to. It will accelerate, it will speed up the process. But to speed up the process, it requires also that your diet is in order. So it's not only buying supplements that makes things work, it's how you do your diet. So you probably don't know what to do with the diet, because with the diet that you've done now, this is what you're experiencing, so there's going to be some changes. So I will guide you with the changes as well. So how I guide you is I have written articles. I give you nutrition articles. I've also done videos. So you watch the article, you read the articles that I give you, and you also watch the videos. That will give you a background as to what you need to know to be able to change the things that you were doing that has brought you to that. Because remember, the reason you are in this condition is because of the habits that you've got. You've got habits. It's not that the habits are right or wrong. It's just that these habits are bringing about the condition. So if you're going to take supplements and you continue with the habits, you're going to have a loss, because you're going to come and say the supplements didn't work. You have to change the habits. So habits is an important part. I also guide you on habits, on how to change habits, so that you can let go of the old habits and you can put in new habits, which becomes part of you. So, but there's a process that happens with habits. You can't just say, I am going to stop doing this. It's not going to work, because you're going to go back to your old habits. So there's a process you have to apply with habits. I coach you on that. I guide you on this thing. So I also do health coaching. What health coaching is about is we decide, you tell me your goal, you tell me what you want to have. So if you're in pain or you've got an illness and you want to reverse that illness, that would be a goal, and the outcome would be you want to go back to normal health and back to your ideal state. Ideal state means you've got energy, you're not tired, you sleep well, you wake up not tired, you've got energy, and you've got lots of time on your hand. That's what we call ideal. In other words, you can be active and things are going well. But now, before you can get to that, you have to be willing to receive help. So what is help? Help means is you give person a piece of knowledge or some advice that will change conditions for him. So from the condition he's in into a better condition. So that's help. So the help gives you hope, the hope that something can happen. Now it requires a little bit of control. Control means I have to, when you say I want to get this goal, what will backfire on you or might stop you is your habits. So a little bit of control is just to get you to do the right thing, to do the correct thing. So there's going to be a little bit of control that will come in place. So just understand that the control only happens to bring about the goal. If the control is not bringing about the goal, then it's not right. So the control is to help get to the goal. And the other is the habits. Habits is you get to reveal the things that you're doing that has brought you into this condition. So you change these habits and you turn them into good habits, the habits that will get you to the goal. So take advantage. It's the health articles, the videos are free. If you want to do one-on-one, it will be paid coaching. That one we can discuss. It can be a few hours at a time, but it depends on you. But I think once you've gone to all of this here, you should be actually doing it by yourself. But if you want more coaching, we can do that, which will be paid. And what all this will do for you is that if you look at all the habits that you've got that got you into this condition where you're tired, you've got pain. So you don't want to live with pain anymore. You want that pain to go. You don't want to be tired. So the tiredness and the fatigue and all that and lost emotions, you could be probably losing a lot of opportunities with the sickness because you can't operate. Now, when you are fixing this, you are suddenly going to have time on your hands. You'll probably be scoring 2 to 3 hours that you never had before, because the 2 to 3 hours that you lost was the lost time that you had because you were tired, because you were in pain, you could not work, you could not, or you were not motivated. Now that your health is getting back, you'll be motivated. So you're going to have a lot of extra time on your hand. I call it time you never had. So in that time you never had, make use of it. Because that you can use it for more production, you can use it for, you got more time with your children, you've got more time to study, so these are the benefits you're going to get out of doing all of these things. So I leave it to you now to decide what you want to do, but I'm offering that so to enable you to get back to a healthy state and have time on your hands and get back that time that you lost, that time that you never had. That will be made available now because you are healthier. Thank you for listening. So do the questionnaire, send me the answers, and answer as best you can. The answers are not right or wrong. It's just I need to know where you're at, and then you're gonna tell me where you want to be, which is your goal, and then I work with you on that. And I might have to do a little bit of control, a little bit of help. I'll give you hope, and I'll show you a little bit on your habits, change your habits, and you'll be doing well. Thank you, and I look forward to working with you.